Well, MRAP is not a program for the faint-hearted. I commend everybody who's working on this program, not only at our company, but at every other company that's working this, because I know the intensity and the pace at which we're doing things, and it's got to be the same around the country.
In April 2006, we submitted our first mine-protected vehicle proposal. We went from a blank sheet of paper to completed vehicle systems in about 125 days. We literally had people working around the clock 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get those first vehicles out.
Schedule was the most challenging aspect, and the most rewarding aspect was that we were going to have a direct impact on being able to reduce casualties and save lives. And programs like that don't come along very often, and they definitely get the most out of people because everybody knows that they're making a contribution that will make a difference.
It's been amazing, the kind of work that's been going on. From conception to the prototype, it took 2 months to deliver it. Our unofficial motto at BAE is that we protect those who protect us.
I've not been involved in a program quite like the MRAP. The whole urgency, the whole very unique program. Everything was now. We had very little time to respond to some of the most demanding requirements that we've ever seen in a program regarding armor and survivability.
The schedule that we were working with, we had to deliver 4 production verification vehicles in a period of 4 months. And to compare that to another program, doing that same amount of work would take 3 to 5 years.
Actually, BAE itself had been in the wheeled combat vehicle business for some time with the OMC group down in South Africa. For the MRAP program, we were fortunate enough to be able to rely upon the experience and some of the foundational designs for mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles.
That V-Hull technology is what provides the survivability for these vehicles and is particularly effective against the mine blast and EFPs that are being encountered in theater. That core technology is being used across all the suppliers and the contractors as they produce MRAP vehicles for the program.
We were able to merge our technologies and our testing capabilities with the Aberdeen Research Laboratory to make a superior survivable platform.
Got some very strong relationships with Spartan Motor and also with Demmer as fabricators of the steel parts, and turning Aiken on and getting them up to be a major contributor to the production flow, and now York going through their steps of involvement up to having very specialized robotic welding in place, and the production line up and running in a new building. It's just, it's amazing.
That system starts with the manufacture of plate and welded assemblies up in Michigan at Demmer Corporation. Those parts get distributed across the manufacturing network to here in York, Pennsylvania, also to our facilities in Aiken and Graniteville, South Carolina, and also to Spartan Motors in Michigan. So once those parts then become welded assemblies, they get returned to our automotive assembly site at Spartan Motors in Charlotte, Michigan, which performs automotive assembly on all the vehicles. Once automotive assembly is complete at Spartan, the vehicles then come here to York, and we do final assembly, test, and DD-250 and delivery to the customer.
From here, the vehicles go to South Carolina, where the government adds some equipment to it, and then the whole thing gets fielded in theater.
This is the RG33 SOCOM variant, as built here or finally assembled at York, Pennsylvania with BAE Systems. The SOCOM variant is a 4x4, which has 4 run-flat tires as powered by a 400 horsepower turbo diesel engine. What is proven for the Department of the Defense for BAE solution to the MRAP vehicle is our V-shaped hull, which is basically a triple hull, which is composed of rolled homogeneous armor as buttressed by Kevlar and aluminum. The interior of the SOCOM variant has 6 passengers in the rear with mounting brackets for the special missions kits, which would be comprised of both jamming electronics packages, special mission kits, and mission essential packages.
We're going to be providing field support every day in theater to make sure that the products are well supported with repair parts, logistics manuals, anything that the soldiers and Marines need in order to keep these vehicles operational. It truly is a patriotic effort. This is, like I said, not something that you can do on a 8-hour-a-day, 5-day-a-week basis. We're literally working 3 shifts around the clock.
The dedication of all of the people, you know, from start to finish, you know, the engineers, the designers, the drafters, the people in logistics, the production support people, on and on. It's just been unprecedented in anything I've ever seen.
We're celebrating 1 million hours without an accident.
And we've done that through a lot of hard work and concentration and watching out for each other on the line in a fast-paced environment.
The fact that we were trying to provide a product to the customer that's currently at war and needs this product desperately, we were able to come together very quickly.
We have many, many years of experience in this field, and our people really rose to the challenge.
This is unique in that it offers up challenges that most of us don't encounter in our careers, because seldom does that sequence occur where vehicles go directly into theater in support of the warfighter. So it's brought on a whole new spirit and a whole new attitude among the workforce, at least in my perception.
And the RG33 is our solution to the MRAP need in theater today.
Lots of ups and downs, but the major ups is the fact that we're doing this for troops who need these vehicles badly, and that's the fun part of the job. We've done a good job so far, but there's a lot more to go.